Why does everything have to be about money? Because eventually, everything becomes about money. Most relationships don't end because of cheating. They end because of money. Not because there isn't enough of it, but because two people were building two completely different futures. I'm Ellie. Today we're talking about the money conversations people avoid while dating that determine whether you build wealth together or resentment. Maya and Daniel met at a friend's birthday dinner. They laughed. They had chemistry. They both said they were ambitious. On their third date, Daniel asked a simple question. What does success look like to you? Maya smiled. A nice house, travel, living well. What about you? Daniel replied. Freedom, investments, optional work by 45. They both nodded. They thought they agreed, but they were imagining two different lives. 6 months later, Daniel noticed a notification on Maya's phone. Minimum payment due, £480. You've got a lot on that card? It's fine, Maya said quickly. I can manage it. Debt is not just numbers. Debt is behavior. Strategic debt can build assets. Emotional debt often funds lifestyle. And when you start building a life with someone, their financial habits become part of your future. Love does not cancel interest. Transparency matters more than perfection. A year later, they move in together. At first, everything feels exciting, but small habits start to appear. Daniel cooks at home most nights, tracks expenses, invests money every month. Maya prefers convenience, ordering takeaway, booking spontaneous trips, upgrading things because they feel good. Neither of them are wrong, but they are different. Spending style is personality in action. Some people value security. Some people value experiences. Some people value freedom. Some people value status. You don't need identical money habits to build a life together, but you do need compatible habits. Because silence around money slowly turns into tension. One evening, Maya says something that surprises Daniel. I don't want to struggle forever. I want the nice car, the upgrades, the lifestyle. Daniel responds calmly. I don't want pressure. I want options. I want to know that if something goes wrong, we're still secure. Neither of them are unreasonable, but their definitions of a good life are different. Lifestyle expectations are expensive. The question couples should ask early is simple. What does a good life actually mean to you? Because money doesn't just pay for things, it reflects values. Another difference appears over time. Daniel spends evenings studying, learning about investing, building additional income streams. Maya watches him working late and asks, why can't you just relax? Daniel answers honestly, because I don't want to work forever. Ambition is direction. Some people want stability. Some people want acceleration. Some people want balance. None of those are wrong, but alignment matters. Eventually, the arguments begin. You care more about spreadsheets than us, and you care more about appearances than security. What happened wasn't one big problem. It was many small conversations that never happened. Dating is information. It's data collection. You're learning how someone thinks about life, about risk, about work, about money. Ignore the data early and you pay for it later. Money conversations are not unromantic. They are responsible. Before a relationship becomes serious, ask, what debt do you have? How do you feel about saving? Do you invest? What does wealth mean to you? What are your financial goals over the next 10 years? What scares you about money? Because fear often drives behavior more than logic. When you choose a partner, you are not just choosing a person. You are choosing a financial future. A partner can multiply your wealth or divide it. They can support discipline or encourage spending. Love is emotional. Money is structural. Successful relationships understand both. Attraction starts relationships. Alignment sustains them. The earlier you talk about money, the easier the future becomes. If this made you think differently, hit like. Comment one money conversation people avoid when dating. Subscribe for the next episode. And remember, clarity before commitment saves years of confusion.